Hey guys, happy Saturday, everybody. I see a few faces popping on. God, that's like really close. Let me back that up a little bit. You guys could like see my nose hairs. Back it up. Well, I saw Rachel. I saw the top of your head for a second and she disappeared. Hey, everybody. I know it's like a busy time. Saturday, you guys probably have like family things going on, and normally I have a soccer game happening with my son. I'm sure you guys have that, or baseball, or all sorts of fun stuff going. So I'm going to give everybody a few more minutes, but I wanted to thank you for the ones that are jumping on, for being on. I know it's kind of a hard time. Everybody's busy. A lot of my team up north are getting snow. Yuck. I heard they have snow in New York from one of my team members. They got Colorado. You guys are just getting pummeled. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes here, just a few more minutes to see if anybody else wants to join in. Message your teammates, tell them to jump on. We're going to go over some basic things today, and then I'm actually going to share, if you guys want, I shared it on another Power Hour already, how to sell control kits. I know that Club 90 just ended, and congratulations to all the Club 90 winners. Congratulations, guys. Get to see you guys when we're there. But I still believe the control kits work best for everybody and provide the best results. So my team can raise their hand. I talk about selling control kits a lot. I'm gonna put my phone like this so I can see it. So I believe in selling the control kits or a combination of products to get the best results, if people can afford it, and I always start there. So if you guys want me to go over that and how we sell so many as a team, because my team is pretty awesome, we'll give it up to them. I will go over the method that I use, and some of you might have seen the video already on it too. But if you or guys are good on that, then I'll skip it, because I know, like I said, it's a busy day for everybody. All right, let's see, a few more. Let's see, a few more minutes. We don't have many on. I was kind of worried about this time frame. I thought it might be a little light. Also, boot camp is going on. True Army boot camp is going on, so a lot of people are there. He wanted me to go as well, but I didn't have anybody to watch the little dude. And those of you that know me know my little guy kind of comes first, so. But I am sad I'm missing it. I know it's going to be awesome. So, all right. Well, it looks like we have a couple people on. So let's just get started, because I don't want to hold everybody up. And this is being recorded, but I don't know how to share that. I'll leave that up to Kaylee to do that. So, all right, guys. I don't know. First of all, I just want to say I hope everybody had a great February. Big thank you to my team. They did amazing. It was a huge February, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sure you guys are all awesome, but I think I have the best team in the world. So I finally have a platform to scream it from, but thank you to my team. But I hope you guys all had a fantastic February. If you didn't, it's okay, because March is here and your time starts now. So it's really all about productivity, what you do every day, and that will pay off. So you just have to take action, and then you will get the productivity. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that later too. So first, let's just get started. So I've already done my birthday messages this morning. So if you have not done that yet, please go ahead and send your birthday messages. I do send voice clips. The one thing I will tell you is, I just think it's more powerful. It takes 4 seconds. I think it actually is shorter for you to send a voice clip than it is for you to type it all out, for you to type out, hi, happy birthday, or, or to find the perfect gift that you like. So I would definitely recommend sending a voice message. It just needs to be something like, hey, so-and-so, hey, Betty, I heard it, I hear it's your special day. So just wanted to make you feel special. Say happy birthday. I hope it's everything you want it to be. Or, Hey, you know, today's your birthday. I wanted to just send you a quick message to say happy birthday. I hope, you know, you have a fabulous day. Whatever your verbiage is, you use it. But I did like, I don't know, 50 this morning. It was a lot of birthdays today. So I've already done mine, but if you guys want to start on your birthday messages, that would be great. And then just comment done when you're done. If you're newer, you're not going to have that many. That's okay. I mean, and my birthday messages are also my friends and family. So it's like, oh, you know, so I started doing that and they really appreciate it. So send one to everybody, not just your prospects. And trust me, they appreciate it and it makes them feel special. And then just comment down when you're done. And if you guys have any questions, you can just stick them in the chat. I've got that popped up now. Hello, Marina. Hello, Rachel. So I'm trying to see who else is on. Miranda's on, Kim's on, Kathy's on. There's some I can't see your name, sorry, or I'd say your name. Cassie's on. Hello, Cassie. Let me see that baby if you get a chance. Oh, he's not with her. Okay. Erica's on. It's like Steph is on. All right, so Erica's already done. Yeah, some of you are going to finish quicker because you don't have as many. It's okay. You have to start somewhere, but they really do appreciate it. And listen, some people are going to be like, you're going to see that they saw it and they're not going to say anything to you. Who cares? Let it go. You're going to get rejected a lot. It doesn't really matter. Just know you did the right thing. And a couple people that it does touch, it will impact your business as well. And you know what? It's good energy. You're sending it out there. It'll come back to you in another way, but it makes somebody feel good for the day. But it will work, I promise. Oh, yeah. Stefan, she already did hers. Way to go. So if you have already done your birthday messages today, or you're done, go ahead, because I don't want to keep you guys a full hour if not necessary. It's a Saturday, and you know, we can do this as fast or as slow as we want, but I would like to get you guys done sooner rather than later. If you're just joining, we're just doing birthday messages, and I'm all about the voice message, you guys. It's quick and it's personable, and like I said, if they don't answer you, who cares? You did the right thing and sent out some good energy into the world. It'll come back to you. So okay, so if you're done with that, though, what I want you to do next is check your notifications. Hopefully you've already done that. I kind of do that as soon as I wake up. Nope, somebody's calling me. See, normally I do my lives and everything on my phone. It would totally get interrupted right now. So I'm kind of happy I'm using my computer for once. I never use my computer. So go ahead and check your notifications and check out if you have anybody that's just commented. Maybe your admins have tagged you. We've been really busy, you guys. I don't know if you're busy, but it really hasn't slowed down that much since last month. So yay! It's here. And if you haven't noticed, notifications weren't really working last night, but they are back up now. So I posted in the 3-Star and Up group, and I think somebody saw it, and hopefully, but I just started getting notifications again. Hopefully my team Ireland's jumping on here. I'm calling them out. I'm going to call them out right now. Okay, so check your notifications. When you're done, just click done. If you guys have any like good responses from anything you've done with your birthday messages, throw it in the chat. I'd love to see. I'm trying to listen to this with a 3-year-old who wants me to read a book. That's the beauty of our job. You can still do it and take care of that beautiful baby. What book is it? Maybe I can read a passage and that'll really entertain him. He'll be like, oh my gosh, Mom, she's reading my book. All right, so while you guys are checking your notifications, doing your birthday messages, I'm going to answer this customer. Oh, Cindy, are you here, Cindy? I didn't see you. Yep, we've got some more people joining. We've done birthdays and notifications, please. I'm going to go over some other things too. But I really believe that doing these things every day, you can do it all within an hour in the morning, and you can break it up 5 minutes here. Obviously everybody has stuff they have to do, right? I do this full time, but my first job is my son. So most important thing I've ever done in the world. Everybody knows that. I love him so much. If you're tired of hearing about it, I can't help it. He's amazing. But I'm all about, on my team, you guys not missing that time with your kids. So in the morning I wake up, not really a morning person, but we're rushing to get him to school. I drive him to school every day. So he's 10, but he's not a morning person either. But I do check my messages right away and my notifications right away to see if there's anything pressing. Then I don't do anything else until I've dropped him off at school. The one thing I do, you guys, and if you're not utilizing it, is I do pending posts. So I will make sure that I have a post first thing in the morning that's going to hit in my customer group. So to wake the group up, everybody that is going to work is going to see it, but it's already set and ready to go. That way I don't have to worry about it in the morning when I'm trying to be present for my son and make sure that he has everything that he needs. So that's already done for the morning, at least the first post. Typically I have one for my team group, for my team training group, and then also one for my customer group. Yeah, Suzanne, it's awesome. Oh, way to go, Cassie. Birthdays are done. Okay, has everybody checked their notifications? We're good with that. You've probably already done that. I know this is kind of a midday call. So if you've already done that, what I want you to do is go on your Facebook wall. It's been pretty active today. I want you to love whatever you want to do to some of theirs. This cannot be True Vision people. I want this to be, other friends or potential prospects or somebody else that can impact your business in a positive way. Okay, so go ahead on your Facebook feed and I want you to comment on at least 20 people on their posts. Use emojis, be excited, and make comments on there if you can. So that's what I want you to do next on at least 20 people, and just comment done when you're done. So while you guys are working on that, if you don't know how to do pending posts, get with your upline, or if you want, I can review that really quick on this call. Just comment in the chat box and I will show you guys how. But it does save you time the next day. If you have a 9-to-5 job and you're not going to be able to post all day, it's perfect to do a pending post. Set it for the time that you're going to be at work so that you're still impacting your business even when you're doing your other job. So I would recommend highly doing that, as well as doing it, at night if you're going to be busy. So whatever you're not going to be able to really impact your business and be present in your customer group, I would recommend that you go ahead and schedule one of those posts. You guys are moving pretty fast. Still got a low crew here, but thank you for everybody that showed up, because I know this is a hard time for everybody. And everybody's really busy. Games and family stuff and shopping, and people that are in the cold right now are getting prepared for this. I guess there's a snowstorm. Is this like a big snowstorm, Cassie? Rachel? I haven't had time to watch the news. I literally have been working since I got up. All right, everybody, just comment done. Denver Metro, yes. Rachel, how many inches are you guys gonna get? Just curious. I won't show you outside my window. It's like 90 degrees. 8 inches. Nice. I bet you guys are over the snow. I won't complain about how hot it is here. It's hot all the time. Yeah, Cassie used to live here though, so she knows what it's like living here. It's like living on the surface of the sun all the time. I'm in Tampa. So I know you guys in these cold places are like, boo-hoo, but it's like 100% humidity. It's sticky, gross. It's just hot all the time. So when we get a break, like we've had, like kind of cooler temperatures, cooler meaning, sometimes 50s at night, high 40s, which is rare. And then like during the day when it's like 70 something degrees with like 50% humidity, it's perfection. But we don't get that a lot. So we like to roll around in it when we do. Oh, thanks, Cassie. It's called bobby pins, and I don't know. I really haven't been out much outside today. Like I've been inside working, so that's probably why it looks all right now. I'll be out there later. It's gonna be a hot one. I got lucky today. No soccer today. It's tomorrow. All right, is everybody done? Because I feel like at this point I'm rambling. And you guys are all sitting there looking at me. Let's see. Everybody has their cameras on. I can't be a hypocrite though. When I'm on these things, I rarely have my camera on. So can't slam you guys. Oh, Chastity does. She has her camera on. A-Bird does, whoever that is. I can see your arm, A-Bird. Okay. There you are. Cassie has it on. Okay, so are you guys done posting on your Facebook wall 20 to 20 people? And the reason why you don't see me doing this right now, because I've already done it. But I'm going to check my other messages right now. Which I do have. Some messages. Did you guys see for True Summit what they're offering for incentives? It is huge. You guys should go check it out. You can earn credits. If you're not going, you should go. The last event was awesome. And they're doing and it's very simple things for you guys to win. It's not hard. It's like 5. If you recruit 5, I think you get $100 in a credit towards product. But it goes all the way up to 45 recruits. But like the first 2 levels are extremely doable. And they're giving out a lot for it. So you guys should definitely check it out. Cassie or Rachel, can you guys go in our team chat and drop a, where is everybody? Is somebody? I know, Rachel, you already dropped it in there again. There we go. Okay, so I know where one person is, and she's taking care of her son. He was injured in the hospital, so. All right, when you're done making comments, let me know. Yeah, Ray Higdon, I know I'm watching it. I'm missing the live stream right now. I'm so upset. It's pretty good. He is really good. So I bet you're right. A lot of people are watching the live stream. That's okay. We're going to get the job done, and we're going to pick up all those floaters out there floating around. The good energy is going to come back, and we're going to get the sales. You guys are going to get some new associates today. This will pay off. I tell people all the time, action, I mean, you need to be sort of prepared, but action trumps preparation all day long. So I preach this to my people, and they probably don't want to hear it again, but I'm like, it's really a numbers game. So if you just do this every day, you will recruit more people. It's just a numbers game. Just be consistent and touch your business every day. You can have, and Ray says this, but I said something similar, but not this eloquently before Ray. But, you know, just don't do nothing, you know, so don't have a, what does he say? Don't have a, oh, somebody will type it in there because I have a lot of my people are in there, but don't have a no action day or a no, don't have a no productivity day, but you can have a low productivity if you're busy. We all get busy. We have birthday parties, we have family functions, we have things that are important. That's the beauty of doing what we do. We can work around those things and we don't have to miss out on everything, but don't have a no productivity day. The other thing is if you don't do this full time, you have another job, you can still find those 5 or 10 minutes to like at least schedule your posts, send your messages, do your birthday, just break it up in doable chunks for you. And as long as you do it every day, I promise it will pay off. Okay, so I'm going to keep moving because it looks like, there we go, Debbie Johnson, no production day. Yep. I love Ray Higdon. If you guys aren't part of Rank Makers, you should definitely look at joining. There's a lot of good information and training in there. Well, I mean, I don't want to go against anything that your leaders say, but I really love having all of my team that will join because it's just more tools for you to learn how to grow your business. And time's going to pass anyway. So I tell people whether you're growing fast or slow, the time's going to pass. It's up to you how fast you grow. More tools can only be helpful. But like I said, don't over prepare, take action as well. But it's a good tool for you guys. And you can, I think it's like $20 a month, maybe $20 a month. And if you buy a year, you get a discount. I know that. Okay, so everybody's done with that. After you do that, I want you to go into your customer page and make at least 5 comments. Not everybody posts, I know that. So like, and you don't want to flood your page with posts all the time either. So the admins or people that post a lot, you know, if there's a hot post, you don't want to post on top of that. You want to allow time to work. So if you don't, you can go post in your group if it's dead, nobody's posted, please post a before and after or some kind of tip or whatever you want to do. But if there are active posts, just go in and at least make 5 comments and make comments with emojis underneath 5 different posts and just boost it and support the post or support a testimony that somebody was kind enough to share and put themselves out there, and be excited about it. Because if you're excited, they get excited. And it'll also, your people will see everything that you're posting on. So it will boost your visibility to everybody in the group as well. And your customers, you know, you want them to see you not as an authority, because none of us are authorities, but we do know more about this than they do. And that is a comfort level for them. So when they see you posting and participating, or at least commenting, that just in their mind firms up that, okay, this person knows what they're doing and they're active, and they're going to reach out to you and they're going to want to buy from you and take your advice when you lead them to what kit to purchase. Yes, so they view us as the experts. They really do. But the more active you are, the more they're going to see your post and view you in that way. So just go and at least do 5 of those for me. If you have something valuable to post and your group is not busy today, it is a weekend, so people are busy, go ahead and find a really good post. There might be some newer people on. I don't know everybody's teams, but if you don't know what to post, you're going to go into Facebook and search True Vision, and you'll see all these before and after pictures pop up and all these stories. The True Transformation has some great stories in there, some great recipes, workout tips are good to post. So, you know, go through and find one that resonates and that you think would be good and use that. A lot of people don't know how to find before and after pictures. And that's how you find it. You just search it. If you guys already know this, I'm sorry. I just figured I'd throw it out there. For those of you that have been watching Teal, Ray Higdon, it's been pretty good. So hopefully everybody's getting a little value there. I've seen some of our true friends are there. All right, so for the next thing, just comment done when you guys are done. Thanks, Candace. I saw your comment. You're very sweet. So what's everybody's plans for today? What's everybody doing that's fun after this call? Besides working? Laundry. I'm saving that for tomorrow. Oh, granddaughter. I used to love staying with my grandparents. That's the best. That's so special. Should remember that forever. Cleaning. Boo. That's no fun. It's got to happen though, right? Nothing fun, huh? I'm heading to my job at Red Lobster and serving people their seafood. Those biscuits, the fat grams in those biscuits are absolutely ridiculous. I can't remember how many fat grams are in the biscuits at Red Lobster. Do you know it? I used to know that. They are amazing, but they are so bad for you. I don't know if she knows it, but somebody should Google that. You'll probably never want to eat it again, but maybe just one. They are so good. Yeah. Everything that's bad tastes amazing, right? Until you start taking true, and I don't like that stuff as much as I used to. Cooking. 20-month-old grandson. Yes, that is amazing. It is. Yes, that is a little one. What's his name? Shout out to moms who do this business with little ones at foot. It is true, but it is a blessing. I mean, mine's 10, but I remember when he was little and I was in outside sales and I had a territory when he was an infant. I would have given, I don't quite make as much as I did then, but I would have given anything to be able to do this then. Because he was real sick as a baby. Nobody would have heard him screaming. And it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, I could hold him and probably still type or something, but it would have, it's also a blessing too. Cole, what a cool name. That's an awesome name. Oh, I love seeing all the grandparents on here talking about it. Those are some special people that impact your life forever, your grandparents. If you have good grandparents, I mean, I did, but I was really blessed. But they will remember all of these times forever. 160 calories in those biscuits. How many fat grams though? Do you know? It's crazy. I guess you don't eat them anymore. Oh yeah, you're gonna need your energy. You know, I used to drink Reform, you guys. So I loved Reform, and not everybody did. Everybody's like, "Ew, I hate Reform." I loved it, and I would drink Reform and just a little bit of share information so that you guys can use this with your customers. But I've had 3 heart surgeries, which a lot of people don't know. And yeah, I still like it too, Cassie. I do like the lemonade too, though. It's pretty good because you can wear one out. But I've had 3 heart surgeries, and people would say to me, and my mom has the same condition I have, and she's had 3 heart surgeries, and we still have the condition, blah, blah, blah. We'll always have it. I'm not looking for like a pity party or anything. I don't even really like talking about it, but we're fine. We'll be fine. We have medication. But I'm telling you guys this so that you can use this story, because stories help you guys sell your products. People will say to me, "Oh, I take heart meds," or "I have a heart condition," or "I have mitral valve prolapse." I can't remember all these little other things. And I can say with certainty, I've had 3 heart surgeries. My heart rate can get up to 260 beats. That's a lot. And I can take this product. So I say that because a lot of people are hypochondriacs and freak out over nothing and blame the products for something that is just them. But the great thing about the drinks, the Reform and the True Control, is that you can regulate how quickly you drink it. So if you have people that are really sensitive to caffeine, which a lot of heart patients are, if they have like electrical issues like me, or, have any kind of heart palpitations or anything, the drink is a really good thing for them because they can regulate it. So when they take the capsule, it all goes into your system at once. If they take the drink, and they drink it over, 30, 45 minutes, which, I mean, I know they should kind of drink it within 30 minutes, but you can kind of stretch that out. I wouldn't go longer than an hour, but they'll be fine. So if you have anybody with heart conditions and they're really super like paranoid, recommend the drinks to them so that they can, drink it slowly. And I wouldn't make a big deal about it. I would just tell them, because some people make a bigger deal out of things than it needs to be. And, but I would just say, and drink it in about, 30 to 45 minutes. Don't chug it, and they won't say why. Just say, don't chug it, but drink it in about 30 to 45 minutes. So that should help you guys, just with heart patients in general and hyper paranoid people when it comes to that. But my mom and I both love the drinks. The capsules, True Elevate, we were fine. Gen 1, we were fine. True Control, that's a little iffy with us. So we do the drinks. So just so you know, that's, just thought I'd throw it out there. I didn't even know I was going to tell you guys that today. It just came out. Lana's on. I see Lana. You're welcome, everybody. Yeah, I don't like to talk about it. Hi, Lana. Because, my son doesn't even know. I don't share with him because I don't want him to worry. He's a worrier. And me growing up, they didn't really know what it was, but my mom always treated it like, you're fine, put your feet up, lay down, So, listen, everybody has things much worse than that. So I feel blessed and it's under control, and I got to have my baby. That's all that matters. And I have medication and live my life just how I want to. So, all right. Is everybody done? I feel like I'm rambling. Anybody have any questions? Nope, we're good. Okay, the next thing that I want you guys to look at is doing a post. Now that you've commented on everything, I want you to look at doing a personal post, an Instagram post, or a Facebook group post, whatever you feel like is needed. Look at your group. Like I said, you don't want to saturate it if it has some good posts going on. My peeps are really good about that. But look at your personal wall. If you guys want to go to each of my profiles, one is Wendy Navarro, one is Wendy Hartman Navarro. I did interactive posts. So if you guys don't know how to find an interactive post, all I did was I put into Google. I think I put in, I did it through Pinterest. So Pinterest, interactive Facebook posts. It's going to pull up a bunch of pictures, right? So if you guys go to my profile, you'll see one or, on each one that I did. So I haven't responded to everybody because I've been on here since I posted it. Ugh. I guess I was worried about this one. I was. Describe your upcoming weekend plans with a song title. I was like, that's a hard one. I don't even know what I would say, but I was like, sounds like it could be fun. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. But if you go to my other profile, this one got a lot of them. So live and learn. You're going to make mistakes, but better to try than not try. But look for interactive posts so that it'll boost your algorithm. Do you sleep with a fan, radio? So I did this one. So when you pull up when you Google that, Pinterest and Google interactive Facebook or interactive Instagram, whatever you want to do, posts, it's going to pull up a bunch of different pictures. All I did, a lot of times you can't save the picture on my phone, I found. I don't know if you guys have found that, but I'll screenshot it and then crop it and save it that way. A lot of times it won't let you save it. But I already have 20 comments on that one. And I sleep with a fan. I don't know what you guys sleep with, but I have to have fan noise. So, and you'll see on here people look, oh, that's terrible. This guy's rude. I'm deleting that. Okay, so once you guys have that done, let me know. So you can post in your group if you would rather do a group post, you can do that. Or you can do personal. Oh, Kat is able to do our drinks because she's a gal that cannot have any caffeine. Yeah, a lot of people say, I can't have any caffeine. 10 grams of fat in each Okay, people that just jumped on are like, what is she talking about? So one of the girls on my team, she works at Red Lobster. We were just talking about how many fat grams and calories were in those biscuits. Even though they taste amazing, they are terrible for you. So everybody that goes to Red Lobster, there's 10 grams of fat in that roll, and it is how many calories? 100. I lost it. 150 or something crazy. I don't know. So have one. Don't eat a whole basket. Unless you're a teenager, then you can probably eat whatever you want. Did you guys find any good interactive posts? See, I found a few more that were good. This is another one I'm going to do soon because I thought this was awesome. I'll probably take down my other one and put this one up. You're stranded alone on a tropical island using emojis. Tell me what 4 things you're bringing. And it's a beach background, so people are probably going to like that a lot. So let me know when you guys are done with that. Candace is on it. She's always on it. Candace is posting in our group chat. She's not posting on the call. Just in case you guys wonder who I'm talking about because it's not popping up there. How many people use Instagram on here or are getting more comfortable with it? Anybody? Raise your hand for camera people. Anybody used it? No? Oh, I see one hand. Erica, yeah, she's waving. Erica uses it. Erica, do you use it daily? I'm gonna unmute you. Do you
I usually use it daily, but sometimes I forget. So it's like every other day. I skip one day.
Do you do a post where you post to Facebook and Instagram all at one time?
I do Facebook and then Instagram. So whatever I post on my Facebook, I put it on the Instagram.
It saves time too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if I don't put the hashtag, I don't get no comments or no likes or anything.
Yes. I'm newer to the Instagram game because I loved Facebook so much, and cold market was kind of my jam. My team will speak up and agree with that probably, but I'm learning more about Instagram now. So if I can learn it, you guys, you can learn it because I am not savvy when it comes to any of that. But it is definitely, it's something you're going to build. So don't think to get instant gratification out of it like you do with Facebook, because I think we get like an instant response and we're like, yes, with Facebook a lot. But just how you probably weren't as good at Facebook when you first started. I was on Facebook, but I was never on Facebook. I was too worried about, I was totally freaked out by creepy people looking at my kid's picture, and I was so I didn't use it. So I had to learn that. And so I just always think when I think, oh, this is, it's daunting when you're learning a new platform, but think of it as building your business. And if you did this, then you can do this. So if I can do it, trust me, you can do it because I am not savvy. Erica, did you know how to do it or did you just start messing with it?
Sorry. I just started like about maybe September.
Oh, good.
And I started September, and then I didn't have my Facebook yet until after that. So at the beginning, I was like, I'm not getting no likes. I'm not getting no comments. So then I had to watch videos how to post on Instagram, and I was new and I didn't know how to use it. So then when I watched the videos, I then knew that I had to put the hashtag so that you can get people likes and comments. But there's not a lot of people that say I'm interested or anything. It's rarely that you'll probably get more like likes or hearts, stuff like that. But people interested in the product, no.
Not yet.
No.
I feel like you have to build your following, and make sure I know the one thing I've heard, I don't know if you feel the same way, but you have to build your story so that they get to know who
Yeah.
you are. You should do the same thing on your Facebook wall. So,
Yeah.
let them see who you are and build a story, because people want to feel like they know you, so they trust you and they'll buy from you. And
Yeah.
right now with Instagram, I'm showing that I'm a business person, but I don't ever put the product on, and I haven't even done it before and after yet because I'm just building it. But
Mm-hmm.
eventually I'm just going to slap a before and after on there and say, my client, I can't believe my client, blah, 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 blah. But I'll never say the name of the company. That way they have to reach out to me to find out what it is. Otherwise we're going to lose them to Google or
Yeah.
somebody else. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but hats off to you for doing both at the same time.
Mhm.
And you didn't have either one.
Yeah, and at the beginning I started doing the Pinterest
Yep.
and the Instagram. So because I didn't start on opening the account on Facebook, I was just kind of like skeptical because I had a problem before with a scammer. So I was so scared to go back.
Oh, yeah. Creepy crawler.
Yeah. So I said, let me think about it.
Yeah.
But then I opened the account, and I guess I just gotta watch who it is and look at their Facebook and how many friends they have, and just block them because you
Yeah.
never know, you can get.
Yes, you'll get, I mean, no matter where you go, I have blocked, I'm over my paranoia now. I just block people. I
Yeah.
don't take it personal. You can't take it personal. Some people are just miserable. They're going to say nasty things, or you just move on to the next one. Like I said, it's a numbers
Yeah.
game, and you just block those people and move on with your ads if they say something negative, or on your page, or whatever they have to say. Like I just deleted somebody's comment, and I'm going to block them when I get off the call. I just don't want to do it right now, but if
Yeah.
it's not supporting your, who you are or your brand or your image, then delete it. This is your business. It's your storefront. So
Yeah.
that's it. But thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Anybody else using Instagram having good success? Silence. Okay. All right. Well, if anybody does use Instagram and they love it or have any tips, throw them out there so everybody else can, because I think everybody's trying to get more into the Instagram world since Facebook has cracked down on us a little bit more. So everybody learns from each other and would definitely value anything you guys have to say. We're all in this business together. Okay, so is everybody done? Everybody nod your head if I can see you. Okay. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is in your back office. So everybody knows how to log into their back office, right? I don't know if we have some really new people on. Hopefully you guys have that. Ooh, I gotta get trucking. I didn't know I was talking this much. Okay. So when you log into your back office, I want you guys to go to business and to reports, your business tab, and then you can't really see because the light's so bright. And then you're gonna go under to your report center. And under your report center, your quick reports, I want you guys to look at new enrollments last month. We are on to a new month, and we're probably kicking in gear with building this month, and we've got this new incentive thing out for True Summits. Everybody's thinking about new signups, and trust me, I love recruiting. My team knows that, but you just have to make sure you can take care of your people. So this is a great way if you are not good at follow-up. That's me. I've gotten a lot better at it, but I love recruiting. I love meeting people, helping them, signing them up. It's my favorite thing to do besides help my people. I have a really good team. I'm really blessed. God, listen to me. So anyway, this report's awesome. So when you go into new enrollments last month, this is like a cheat sheet for you guys. You can print this out too. But what I want you to do is do 5 a day. I don't know how many you've recruited, or you'll get through them really quick. It depends on how many you recruited last month. So if you have 5 that you can message right now, and hopefully you keep track of their names on Facebook as opposed to their name in your back office, because that's a little different. You can use just a notebook. I also have a binder, so it depends on what works better for you. But I would definitely have tab by month. That's the simplest way I tell people to start with that are brand new. I also, as you get deeper in, I have follow-up sheets. So this has all the information on it where you can track what they're taking, if they just purchase. I do not do prospect follow-up sheets. I do follow-up sheets on anybody that purchases. My prospects, I track differently. So, but if you don't have any of that, none of that. And when I started, I had none of that. And I was like a recruiting monster. I didn't have any of this. I'm horrible at follow-up. I was horrible at follow-up at my last job. It's my biggest weakness. Everybody has one. That's mine. Everybody knows it. My team, my upline, Jonathan Brister, everybody knows it. But I've gotten a lot better at it. So you have to find what system's going to work for you. These work for me. And I used to just use Messenger. Like Tanya Williams and I were the same. We would just go through Messenger and scroll, message people, scroll. When you recruit anywhere from 40 to 80 people in a month, this scrolling thing is not going to work. You're just like, you're going to miss people. So whether you have 5 people that you've recruited, or 1 or 10 or 20 or however many you have, find a system that works for you. But this is a great cheat sheet. So let's say you don't have a system, use this report. So for last month, use this one. For the current month, there's a current month report. So you can use that one. Print it out. If you like paper, print it out. Some people prefer a computer. So I'm saying print it out. Some people over I can't see, could be shrieking right now because they hate paper. I love paper. That's how I like to function. So, but if that doesn't work for you, then make a spreadsheet or something. You could probably make a spreadsheet for us on what to do for Instagram, and I would thank you big time, but I am not a spreadsheet person. So this is a great way to do your follow-up. So what I want you guys to do right now is just pick 5 and follow up with them right now that are your level ones. If you do this with your team and tell them to do it, then they're doing every level underneath you for you. Then you don't have to do that. And they should be following up with their people. If you have somebody that's dropped off, you need to know who that is so that you can follow up with their people that's right under you, or same like for your people. Any questions about this report? A-Bird's done. All right, so when you guys are done, let me know. I'm just answering people on my activity post, my interactive post, because I've already done my follow-up. I'm jealous of all these people who can sleep with nothing. They picked the last one. Nothing. I'm good. I can sleep anywhere. That's my best friend. She can sleep anywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a few more minutes because I really wanted to make this a shorter call, and hopefully you guys have gotten some good information from it. If nothing else, you've worked your business today for a concentrated amount and it will pay off, I promise. Hopefully I haven't bored you with all of my shenanigans. All right, so anybody want me to review how we sell control kits on my team, or do you guys feel pretty good with the system you have? If you want, just put it in the chat. Hey, Bird, you're funny. I sleep with a pillow over my head. I take it everywhere I travel. I'm just not a sleeper. I want to be. Okay, so let's say, do I have two people that want to hear it? I don't want to. All right, so I'll go over that in a minute. I'll do the control kit really quick. I don't know if any of my girls could type in the questions as I say them into the chat for me. Maybe I'll just pick one. Who wants to type? Ooh, Cassie will do it. Okay. Okay, so before we do that, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about your mindset and, you know, kind of where you are with sales and what you're doing. Listen, even before this, I worked for a payroll company and I was in sales, and I know it sounds weird, but everybody has a payroll system, and it was all relationships, and I loved my company and believed in the product. So no matter where you are, you have to have that, right? You have to believe in your product, and the product should be good. I mean, I can't sell something that I don't believe in that doesn't work. So I didn't sign up to sell. I was not going to sell. I told Jonathan to leave me alone. I didn't want anything to do with it. And luckily he backed off. I just wanted to be a customer, and this organically happened for me. So, and I'm very thankful. I love it. I'm happy, thrilled. So, but what you guys need to realize is that, and I got this idea for this topic from Ray Higdon, but what he said I loved. We're in the sales and marketing business. So what we've been doing today with your posts and your comments, and whether you're posting on Facebook or you're posting in Instagram or whatever you're doing, that's marketing. So your sales and marketing is what you do. It's not, you know, what he said, it was so true. It's not about weight loss all the time, you know, or the product. It's not about the product. We know the product works, but people are buying because they're buying from you. They want an end result, so they can get that end result from anybody. It doesn't have to be you. It could be hundreds of other people at this point. We have a lot of True Vision people. But really they're buying from you. So just realize that what you do every day is marketing and showing the world who you are and who they're going to buy from. So I loved it when he said that. And he brought it up, and it's so true, because some people, he called it, what did he call it? Hardaholics. Like, they like to make it hard. They're going to make it hard. Like, everything's hard. Like, and you'll have people on your team like this. You may recognize it in yourself. And if it is, you just have to break the pattern. but they make everything harder than it has to be. So when I said, to kind of loop this back around to the beginning, action trumps preparation all day long, some people use preparation as procrastination on your team. So you'll see they'll be like, well, I just don't know enough about it. I can't sell heart and hydration because I don't know enough about it. Like, I don't know every molecule in here and what everything is, and I need to know everything. And, you know, you really don't, because what you're selling to these people, this is the end result they want. And they're going to listen to you because they view you as an expert. So just know that how you market yourself and set yourself up is how they're going to see you as an expert and why they're going to come to you for help. You don't have to be an expert with this. I did not know everything before. I was around when it was just Gen 1. So I don't even have a Gen 1 packet, but I didn't know every molecule and piece of plant, whatever was shoved in there. I knew that it worked. I knew how it made me feel. And that's what I shared with people. So when you find yourself getting stuck in that over preparation mode, it's typically out of fear and you're afraid of rejection. Don't let that happen to you, because it's, you know, you'll get uncomfortable. And you're going to say, if you're not comfortable with it and you put yourself out there and you just start going for it, you're going to get no's. But it's better to get out there and start doing it, because if you don't, nothing is going to happen. But I promise you, you're going to get yeses. You just can't topple over so easy when you get a no. And you can't be over prepared, because I still get questions. I'm like, I don't know. I'll go ask somebody that does know. There is somebody that will help you, that will get you the answer. And let's say you mess up on a message and this person you don't know and they're asking you and you're like, oh, I feel stupid. I can't believe, what am I going to say now? And you message Wendy, what do I say? And then who cares? It's one person. So what? You messed up, you learned something from it, or you got a hold of me or somebody else fast enough. You got the answer, got back to them, and you got a sale. So just know that you're in the sales and marketing business. That's exactly what we do. We are in the business of helping people, but this is a sales and marketing business. So just know that what you do every day is going to impact that. And eventually you will get results. Just how they're looking for results after doing all of this, you're looking for the results. So just keep, jumping on the power hours, keep reaching out to your upline, and it will happen, I promise. But remember that, this is funny, he said this, you don't believe what you say, you believe what you do. Let me say it again. You don't believe what you say, you believe what you do. So, and your team sees that. So if you're not doing it, they're not going to do it. But if you're not doing it, your customers aren't going to believe you either. So if you see that pattern in yourself, switch it. You can switch it. It's, it's easy to do. We're all here to help you switch it. And we've all been in a situation where we didn't realize how much of a sales and marketing business this was, but really that's what you're doing every day. So I hope that made sense. If you guys have questions, just hit me up in the chat. But I wanted to share that because he said that, and I was like, it's really the possibilities are endless, but you just have to put the effort in. Don't be so worried about preparing, because preparing or going, I need to learn more. I need more coaching. I need to read more books. That's not going to get you to your end result. That's just a form of procrastination. So just jump out there and see what happens. You might surprise yourself. All right. Any questions, you guys? Nope. Silence. Aber's the only one on camera with me now. She's sticking with me the whole way. Oh, Erica's back. Oh, Lana. Hi. Hey, beautiful.
I'm just getting ready for work, but I love your power hour and it's awesome. And I've listened to it closely. I just have to get ready for work or else I'm going to be late.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, no, this is awesome. Is this your first one doing this month?
By myself, yeah. Before Darla and I did one together, but this is the first one by myself.
It's just so nice hearing what other leaders do and how different everyone is and the results that you get just by doing things differently, and to not be afraid to reach out to other people. Yep. It's awesome. It is. So
I agree. I love the power hours. I learn something new every time I'm on it.
Yeah, they are. Yours are probably not going to last 3.5, 4 hours like Kaylee's do, but no, this is awesome information.
You guys do not want to see my face that long. It'll be like, what? She's more entertaining than I am.
The other day we were on for almost 4 hours. I was like,
Is that the end of the month power hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on that for a little while, but I was like, We were so busy. We were pushing and we made it, but I had too much going on to like focus on both. And yes, I have 2 phones, everybody. You will get there one day.
I
This
love
does,
that.
this does help me. One is strictly business. The other one is kind of both.
I love it.
So,
I didn't got 2 phones.
yeah, Darla started the 2 phone thing. And then I remember thinking, gosh, that's a lot. But I carried my Mac with me everywhere so that I could use my different IDs on Facebook without getting caught. And yeah, so that's my 2 phones. So one ID is one, one's the other one.
Yeah, switching back and forth. I think I am getting.
Yeah, it starts to wear on you. So once you got, I don't think I did that until I hit 3-star.
Yeah, it's at least you can write it off, and it's a nice expense to write off. But
exactly, I write it off, and my son's iPad is on the other one too, so I write that off.
I would. I mean, it's an awesome way to write.
Expensive. So is it freezing where you are?
It's actually not that cold today. I have the window open because I live really high up, and it gets kind of stuffy in the building. I think it's going to be like 20 degrees or 18 degrees tomorrow. So
you're in Chicago, right?
Yeah. You can hear. I'll flip this around. Show you guys.
I love this girl. You should do a power hour.
Someday soon when I'm not. So you can kind of see some snow. They're experiencing some.
Oh, look at that.
And then you can't really see it, but kind of like that's where the Cubs play, Wrigley Field.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really, really, really cold.
That is so cool. How far so Lana works in a hotel.
Yes.
How far away?
It's like I can get there in 10-15 minutes, so it's like 4 miles away from the heart of downtown.
Let me tell you something about Lana. So she's a perfect example of she works full time, and she does this business. And I am actually my upline is her upline too. I'm just further down from her, I think maybe. I don't know. But I'm in Sabres in my customer group, and I'm in Sabres group, so I see what Lana posts. Everything. Lana works her tail off, and it pays off. So if she's just a great example of people like, I don't have time. I don't have time.
I have to have time. And I just got a third job. So I've been working at a real estate office during the day. And I just kind of use that downtime to like post or reach out, help other people that need the help. People that say I don't have time, I'm like, you have all the time in the world.
Yes. It's just 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here. And then Lana also has an oil group for oils. She's busy. So she's really busy. So everybody's busy in a different way, but we still have the same amount of hours in one day. So she's just an example of, I know someone personally and she makes it happen. I mean, there's a bunch of people on my team too, but I wanted to just point that out since you're on here. So I love her.
Yeah. And I don't have kids, so I think that frees up a lot of my time. Because if I had a little toddler running around, I probably wouldn't be able to do as much, but I think it's nice to find the time. And if you stay busy and you are constantly on a schedule and you're planning, it just keeps your time so much more valuable. Like you don't have the time to waste. Like you almost feel guilty if you're like watching a movie or, doing something that's not productive and making you money. But at the end of the day, you have to like let your brain kind of turn off, or else it's like overwhelming and it gets to be too much.
Of course. Yes, for sure. Take downtime. And being a mom, you know how I feel about that. So I make sure I don't cut into him as much as possible too. But thank you, girl. I love you. Thanks for chiming in.
Oh, of course. We need to see you soon. So either
I know.
Or we go down there.
Yes. Okay. So I'm 5 minutes over. I'm so sorry. I'm that guy. But really quick. So do you guys want to hear control kits or no? Cause I don't want to keep anybody on. If you can't stay on, you don't have to, but Cassie, are you still on?
Yeah, definitely go over it. I'm going to mute.
Okay. Cassie, are you on still? I got you, Lana. Okay. Okay, she's on. All right. So this is my method with control kits. All right. And just to give you an idea, and this is not me bragging because I don't like that. Because listen, you're only as good as you are today. Today you can be a hero. Tomorrow you can be a 0. in my opinion. But this is my team totals. Just so you guys realize, you know, that the control kits, and listen, there's probably teams that do way more than we do. So this is just my personal team. I'm pulling up my dashboard. So for me, all right. So my personal total was 281 for here. This is for my, well, 281. So this is for, that gives you an idea of, and I really preach control kits, but I believe it in my soul that it's the best thing for the customer. So the first thing I do, and my people know that, and they do the same. You can start high, and you hear people say this all the time, but unless they're doing it, it doesn't hold water with me. So if they're like, oh, you should do this, this, but if they're not doing it, it doesn't mean anything. This is actually how we do it, and it works, and we sell control kits. So what you want to do is start high, because you can always drop low. But when you start here, you'll find out if they can't afford it. Don't be afraid. Don't ask, don't get, my mom used to say, right? So, and they're reaching out to you for help and for guidance. That's what you're going to do with this process. So the first thing probably is going to happen is somebody tags you that somebody said they're interested. You know, you're going to say, okay, sent PM or whatever you say in your group. My first sentence to them is, I'll just use Cassie's name because she's going to be typing for me. Hi, Cassie. Are you ready to get started with True? And do you need recommendations? Are you ready to get started with True? And do you need recommendations? So they've already said they're interested. So are you ready to get started isn't too forward, I don't think. And are you ready to get started with True? And do you need recommendations? 99% are going to say, ooh, they're probably thinking, yeah, I guess I need recommendations, because they have no idea what they need. And that's when it really hits them. The process of asking these questions, you guys, I want you to wait for them to answer. I don't want you to send them all at one time, okay? Because they need to feel like you're really listening to them. And even though you probably would really be listening to them, in their mind, if you send it all at one time, it looks like a copy and paste, okay? After you ask that first question and they say, yes, I want recommendations. Your first question is going to be, how much water do you drink on average daily? How much water do you drink on average daily? Is that how I say it? How much water do you drink daily on average? I think that's a typical way to say. One of those, I swap a word around. Actually, I can tell you because I messaged them this morning. So wait for them to answer that. Now, you're going to get a lot. That's not an answer. So you need them to give you an answer like, okay, do you drink like 3 or 4 glasses or 3 or 4 bottles, or how many do you drink a day? You need them to be specific because you need to know if they're a good water drinker or not. I'm sorry, I'm answering a customer. Okay, so here we go. Here's one of mine. And she answered, okay, on average, how much do you think in bottles or glasses? I had to push her because she wouldn't answer me. She just said a lot. Gosh, you can't see that. So you do need to push them. Once they answer that, you're going to ask them, how much do you currently weigh? Now, don't feel bad asking this question. They're wanting to lose weight. So they're going to have to talk to you about their specific information for you to help them. And I have a lot of guys that are like, ooh, I don't like, asking certain questions. You got to ask them so you can help them. How much do you currently weigh? And they'll answer you. I'm waiting for you, Cassie. So once they answer that, she does have a toddler running around. So Bryce is probably pulling on her right now. Once they answer how much they currently weigh, you're going to ask, where do you carry most of your weight? Now, this is important too, because you're going to see what kind of shape they have, or a lot of people carry it in their belly. So as soon as I hear that, I think detox, okay? Because the Renew Detox does really help with belly weight and bloating. So all of this, though, what you're doing is you're making them see you as an expert. So it's also a mindset for them. So you're getting information, but you're also helping them see you as a professional and as an expert. Once they answer, where do you carry? And I've heard some crazy things. I mean, I swear I had someone tell me the other day, my arms, stomach, and ankles. I was like, ankles? And I was like, are you in a water pill? And that's what I thought right away. But they will tell you, typically it's the midsection, okay? Once they answer that question, you're gonna write, and I seriously keep it this minimal on purpose, any meds, M-E-D-S, any meds. A lot of people are, a lot of people take meds for anxiety, for depression, and I don't want to, and when you say, are you taking any medications? It sounds very formal. Any meds just makes it more relaxed for them, and they answer me. I would say 90% tell me exactly what they're taking, everything, if not higher. And then after they ask any meds, this is the hardest question for people, and for men typically, but they have to ask it because it also is going to lead you into the detox. And this is the most elegant way I found to ask it. Are you regular in the restroom area daily? Are you regular in the restroom area daily? This is important. This tells you a lot about them, okay? If they're not regular, they're probably dehydrated or the medications are causing issues. But this bothers people so much. I can't imagine if I weren't regular every day. Now you guys know a little bit more about me. But that's the worst feeling if you can't go to the bathroom. I don't know about you guys, but when I travel, kind of iffy. So I always travel with detox. But this gives you everything you need that you're going to tell them. Cassie, do you have the copy and paste that I typically send to people to recommend a kit? So I have copy and paste saved. And I know everybody's anti-copy paste, but this works best for the kits. And I'll read you what it says. I think Cassie has it. All right, and this package is the package that has heart and hydration. I sell these two packages the most. Heart and hydration, the combo, and the detox. So that's this package. And this is my copy and paste. Okay. And I put, okay, this is a kit I'd recommend for you for sure. Explanation point. I think she has it. Okay, she has the one with the liquid. I'll read that one next. It comes with 30 days of our core combo, 2 pills twice a day. Then it also comes with our detox. People think cleanse when they hear detox, so I say this next thing on purpose. It is also it is a very gentle but full body detox, and it really targets the midsection, hips, and belly area. That hits everybody because they hate this section here. They've already told you that's where they carry their weight. So you're still speaking directly to them, even though it's a copy and paste. Helps to flatten and blast that area. It will also keep you regular, but not in an emergency way. And I put a little winking emoji in there, but daily for sure. Also comes with 30 days of our heart and hydration product. This helps to hydrate you 3 times more than plain water. Your water is very low. And it also flavors it. Then I go through the flavors, and then I put this kit is $159 for all products and includes shipping and wholesale pricing for a year. I do not put associate pricing for a year. Associate, that word freaks people out. They think they're going to have to sell. So I never say it. All right, so the other one is that exact same thing, only not the heart and hydration. Okay, this is a kit that I'd recommend for you for sure. This is the liquid True Fix, the True Control, and the Detox. It comes with 30 days of our core combo, and I call it True Fix Max. Makes it special, and it is special. I drink it every day. And True Control taken 2 times a day. Then it also comes with our Renew Detox, and it is very gentle, but a full body detox. It really targets the midsection, hips, and belly area, helps to flatten and blast that area. People love that. It will also keep you regular on a daily basis, but not in an emergency way, but daily for sure. This kit is $159 for all products, blah, 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 blah. So, oh, she just stuck it in there. Okay. So I want you guys to save that to your notepad and ask these questions just like this. I know a lot of people, what they do, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion for my team when I'm coaching them, you spend too much time with the fluff. Okay, like, oh, how are you? And do you have kids? And what's your favorite color? And what'd you drink for lunch today? And you're trying to like build this relationship. They know, I mean, they're here to buy and they know you're here to sell them something. So be that person for now. Ask them these questions, get direct to the point. After I send this, I also send a picture of the kit so they can see exactly what it is. And then immediately I say questions. Immediately. I don't wait till the next day. I don't wait an hour. I send it immediately. You have their attention then. You want to get to the bottom of it then. Okay, so as soon as you say questions, they're going to let you know. Answer their questions. So I don't want to sound harsh, because once they are your clients, then you can be their best friend. But in the beginning, you don't have time for a new best friend. I don't even have time to see the best friends that I love. So get to the bottom of it. If they're serious about it, if they're not, if they're like, hey, I can't do this right now, I'm going to have to wait, or it's too expensive, then you back down to the monthly kit. Okay, then you say, okay, can you get your water up? Is there any way you get your water up? Yes, okay. Try adding fruit, try adding lemons, okay. Then you could start with the core combo. Then you back down to the core combo, but you always start here. Any questions, you guys? I'm sorry, I'm super passionate about control kits. No? Okay. So, and some of these people you've probably talked to 50 times and they'll come back around, but if they say, I can't do it right now, or even if they weren't going to buy to begin with, it's not because it's a control kit. You can back down to the $98 kit. So back down to that. And then if they're like, well, I'm still not sure, say, you know what I say? I say, okay, great. I'll be here if you need me. And I send a happy face. If they pull back, you pull back. It's called posturing. Ray talks about this, but this is just sales 101. I've done this. I've always been in sales, but I just back off. Okay, great. I'll be here when you're ready. And they appreciate it. And guess what? They'll come back faster. If you lean in and they're running away, you're going to scare them off. Great. When you're ready to lose, in my mind, I'm thinking, great. When you're ready to lose weight, you'll find the funds and you'll come back to me. So I just say, okay, great. I'll be here when you're ready. Do I start with the capsules or the liquid version? I always start with, if they can't afford the control kit, then I do the capsules, of course. But I always start with liquid True Fix because I love it and I think it's better for your body. It is an accelerated version. I always say that to the customer. It's accelerated. If they have inflammation in their body, I don't want to go into my son's issues, but he does have health issues and inflammation is a big thing. If I could, I would pay him and he won't drink it. He doesn't like the taste. But it is the best thing for them and they will get the best results with the liquid version. I've spoken to Dave Brown about it personally, and I believe in the liquid True Fix as much as possible. If they can't, they don't want to do it, great, sell them capsules. But I always start with that control kit, liquid, the True Control capsules, and the detox. That's what I start with. And then once they plateau, then I'll move them to the raspberry lemonade. So they're doing one, the liquid together. Hopefully that answered your question, Erica. Anybody else? Because I've gone way over. I'm 20 minutes over. I hate being that guy. Girl, whatever. Sorry, guys, to keep you on so long. I hope it was helpful for all of you that stuck with me this long. I hope you guys learned something. Anybody else? Any other questions before we leave? Oh, let me just say this really quick. This is something else that I picked up from the marketing guru, but best known beats best. Best known beats best. So even if you don't have the best product, the best known is going to win. So think of that when you're marketing. Think of that when you're trying to get your name out there. Think of that when you're, posting every day, when you're trying to get your algorithm up, so the more people that see you, it's a numbers game. Think of that. So best known beats best. And he took that quote from Grant Cardone, but I love that. And it's true with anything. Think about anything in your life. Best known beats the best products. You may not even know what that product is because you've never really seen it, but this product you saw, this post you saw, this person you see all the time consistently, so they're going to be there. So best known beats best. Just remember that. All right, that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for being here. I love you guys. Everybody that was on, I really appreciate you. I hope you learned something. I hope it didn't bore you to tears, but you guys are an amazing group for being on here on a Saturday. So take care. I hope you guys have a fabulous March and you just rock it out and kick some butt. And if you guys need any information, don't hesitate to message me, okay? Bye, guys. Have an awesome weekend.